なくて5に郵便ですから。届けたいお手紙があるのですが、ここからすっごく遠いところなんです。ピーヨ、届けるよ。
2日月曜日、賑やかな夜、ラジオに紛れそっとビート刻む、誰も気づかない、とてもかすかにそれは始まる。幾億年の時を超え、その続きで光に乗って不思議な出来事に僕らはためらったね。途方もないことが起きている。音波の構図の中におよ君を見つけたよ。淡い影だけの姿、何かを求め手を伸ばす。新世界のドア開け、真っ白夢に乗っていくつも海越えて強くなれるよ、優しくなれる、誰よりみんな知ってる神話のよう。
やあ、僕は白雪のあ、天使だ。僕のこの翼は作り物ではないんだよ。まあ地上の物質で構成されているものでもないんだけどね。僕は天から下された使命を帯びて地上で暮らしていくことになるんだけど、詳しい話はここで語るにはちょっと時間が足りないかも。それについてはゆずソフトの最新作「天使創造リブート」で確認してみてほしい。発売は2023年4月28日の予定だ。それに先駆けてキャラクターソングも発売されるらしい。僕のキャラソンは2023年1月27日に発売予定だ。 CD だけじゃなく iTunes ストアや Amazon をはじめとした音楽配信ストアでも買えるらしい。ぜひ確認してみてくれ。
奇跡のような出会いが僕らを導いたから、それぞれの定めを背にいざ行こう明日へ。偽りだらけの世界、君と僕巡り会えたのは真実。一つずつ知るたびに芽生え出す確かな想い、気づいたから覚悟決めていたはずだったのにね。貫き通す叶わぬ恋でも僕らは戦い続けてゆく。最後の最後まで固く強くつないだ く先に今もかけらのように揺れる可能性求めあまた繰り返しだけど信じているからずっとこの先もそれは蛍のように儚くても切なくても輝き続けたい好きだけどまだ言えないのわがままな恋心目の前の運命の螺旋越えてそれでもすぐ飛び込んで抱きしめて時の数だけいつまでも
もう喋ってよいのか？では我が輩は村雨、神社のご神体である村雨丸の管理者だ。こう見えても我が輩は神の使い、それなりには結構偉いのだぞ。まあ敬われるよりも親しく話しかけられる方が嬉しいのだが、詳しいことはゆずソフトの最新作千年版下で確認してくれ。発売は2016年7月29日の予定だ。あと我が輩歌も歌ったのだ。それが今度 CD とやらで発売されるらしい。しかも歌だけではなく我が輩の日常が短いながらも収録されているらしい。発売は2016年5月13日じゃ。よろしく頼むぞ。
誠意地の悪い神の所業か
All right. Hello and welcome. I'm just gonna be doing like probably 20 to 30 minutes. As you can see the time. Still have work tomorrow, so let's get started. Don't worry, I'll skip these next time.
すべては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたら、あいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。だが分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと身近にあって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるが終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのは歴史からも読み取れる。海に生きる魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言えよう。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
There's no sound from the cat eye against my right ear. Only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drifts onto the concrete.
うかり？ねえってば。誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my cat eye back into my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、 こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと？そうか。それが、シュタインズゲートの選択か。L、プサイ、コングルー。
Steins Gate. Some know it as Unme. To others, it is the will of God. Is it fate? Why is it the first thing that came to my brain when I think of fate? You can count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. Oh, Rajakan. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards the building towering before me. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here, and she isn't even short of breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
そうなんだ。オカリンありがとう。
Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. So she's more like an imoto than the typical Sananajimi. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I once had hoped that Mayuri would demonstrate the prerequisites to become the Kagi to Steins Gate. But I've since set such notions aside. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. I glance at the venue sign. It says Nakabachi Hakase's Time Machine Press Conference.
それよりオカリンオカリン。
Mayuri continues to call me Okarin, but that's neither my code name nor my birth name. It is simply an irksome nickname foisted upon me.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオーカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話って。今の俺は不安一強。
I wish that. Oh, yo.
世界中の秘密組織から選ばれる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
The important thing to remember is that Hyoin Kyoma is my true name. Wait. How do you? Oh, there's a quick save. How do you? Okay, so backlog is triangle.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。
Oh no.
おかしいね。
Name revealed. Oh, there you go. That's how you open the Dip Smart. I forgot how to use this thing. The organization is the organization. Nothing more, nothing less. This formal name is something else, but even othering that name is that wish, also in this turn. For this reason, all we know of its existence call it simply the organization. Time Machine. Well, technically it's not CERN. It's CERN is one of the organizations under the Committee of 300. Anyway, Time Machine. A machine that makes it possible to travel back and forth between the past and the future. This process is called time travel. I don't know why the Japanese call it time slip or whatever. They differentiate time slip and time travel. Anyway, and a person who uses the process is called a time traveler. Such machines appear in many SF movies and manga and shosetsu Time machines vary in form depending on the work of fiction, ranging from vehicles to specialist devices. True name. The name to describe one's true essence, the soul. Ideal. Sure. Okaperintaro may be my homyo, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative okarin.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど、
In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
I keep forgetting how asshole of Okame is.
お前はそれも知らずにここまで俺についてきたというのか？
Right outside Akihabara Ike towers a building known to the most as the Rajikan. The 8th floor often serves as an event space. Akihabara's Rajokaikan, an 8-story multi-tenant building conveniently located in front of Akihabara Ike. It contains various stores, many of which are computer shops and hobby shops. On the 7th floor, there is a plaque that marks it as the birthplace of the Persicom. You know what? I passed by Rajakan so many times, but I never actually went inside. I should remember to do it next time. How do you move the? It says they're playing on the PS5. I don't know how do you remove the UI. Can you remove the UI? Let's see, maybe it's config. Okay, here you go. Cancel hide text. System menu. Force skip. Phone trigger. Select. Auto. Phone trigger is the same. L1, R2. Skip. System menu, backlog. There's no hide UI? Oh shit, man. Oh, there is. Okay, it's circle. It's the same as high text. Oh yeah. Okay. It's 12. It's 1 o'clock. Okay. It's 1 o'clock. Okay.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
Dr. Nakabachi fancies himself as something of an inventor. He's a fairly well-known figure who appears on television a lot. He holds a whole bunch of patents too. In spite of those achievements, the general public views him as some sort of novelty act, not exactly a serious figure.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mai is right. Concerning Nakabachi's notoriety and the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But the press conference suggests the other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say.
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. What's that sound? An EM wave attack. Alright, let's see. EM wave. Waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism. First formally postulated by Maxwell in 1864. The electric field and magnetic field's oscillations cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. And this is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. EM waves are divided by the frequency into radio waves, infrared light, visible light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. We're on the top floor. All that's above is the Okujo.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. feeling uneasy. I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs to the roof, Okujo, ignoring the trespassing signs in my way. Wait, I have to fix something about the filters? Yeah, I never bothered with audio mixing. We'll figure this out when I watch the VODs. I'm trying to play cool and all, but what if that actually was an explosion just now? Damn, my heart's pounding. No, it's racing. Should I forget the Okujo and run for my life? But why would there be an explosion of all things? A terrorist attack? I don't know why, but I get the feeling it's something else entirely. Torn between raging fear and curious excitement, I press onward toward the Okujo. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the Okujo. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and it looks kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Did Nakabachi prepare this, maybe, as a set piece for his conference? Arianai. Even if there were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? This is the Okujo of an 8-story building, for crying out loud. A woman, presumably a staff member, walks over her with her arms raised. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I smell something. The foul stench of conspiracy. Just, what's at play here? I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment, but the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this the result of mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? I decide it's not in my best interest to catch the woman's attention, so reluctantly head back downstairs. In all honesty, that was frightening. I head back into the event space, but I don't see Mayuri anywhere. Great. Where is she now? I find her on the 7th floor. She's standing by the front floor entrance before a wide array of capsule toy machines. Gotcha, man. Okay, capsule toy. Capsule toy. A vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before opening capsule. Or just call it Gachapon, man. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look.
Mayuri, 何をしている?
ウーパが欲しいなって。
Mayuri points to a gachapon reading Rainet Access Ballers Upa Collection. Rainet Kakeru is a franchise recognizable to just about anyone at a glance. Kakeru. Rainet Kakeru, a popular manga serialized in Loco Loco Comics. The 3rd season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on To TV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes depicted also appeal to adults. More and more children are learning about the internet through this anime. It has reached a point where some gakusha claim that children are better informed than their parents with regards to internet issues. Some people are even calling this new generation Rainet children. Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become shut-ins, hikikomori, by idealizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This has contributed to Rainet's success. Although the series simulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program, as Kakeru battles terrorists in cyberspace. His techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots, while the enemy's viruses take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontations easy to visualize, with well-timed perspective changes depicting both the protect Shujinko's techniques inside the computer and The friends' teamwork outside the computer. I wonder what's their inspiration for this. Whatever. It is a popular anime series with its own card the game spin-off, right at Ass's Ballers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. How best to describe it? Well, it's a spherical. A dog-like orb with little wings.
やればいい。
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃってるのです。
You know, sometimes I keep forgetting that Maishi was actually voiced by Hanakana. I think this was Hanakana before she became popular. Anyway. Maishi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. More specifically, according to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end, so Maishi star.
だから、おかりん100円貸して。
甘ったれるなマユリ。金は貸さん。俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pull out a 100 yen coin and drop it into the machine's coin slot. I open the capsule and take out the contents.
メタルだよ。メタルウーパー。
それはレアなのか？
I could see Huka's artwork in action. I mean, we already see it, but like we already saw it before. But like, there's something about this metal Upa.
すごく。
Oh man, special CGs. Screenshots in PS5 again. Oh yeah, that's not even. There you
go. では、マユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it. いらない。
本当？いいの、オカリン。
不応印京馬だ。
ありがとう、オカリン。
Was she ignoring me on purpose just now?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
I hear a voice from a loudspeaker coming from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。行くぞ、マユリ。
待って名前書かなくちゃ。
I couldn't tell Mayuri's going to sit enamored with her metal Upa for a while longer, so I leave her behind and head back upstairs.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes I invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say. True, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing that they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, your curiosity quickly turns to disappointment and anger.
ドクター！バカにするにも程があるぞ！
なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ？ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなた
Oh no. Okay.
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
Alright. John Titor. John Titor, a self-proclaimed time traveler from 2036. who appeared on the American Internet Message Board on November 2000. The internet though went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Tyler posted pictures of his time machine and his control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating the time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel physics, history intervention, the multiverse, timelines of world lines. And then, 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I will be leaving this world line shortly and this will be my final post," and disappeared.
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出て行くのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
I feel someone grabbed my wrist from behind. Thinking it must be some staff member trying to get rid of me, I swivel around with a snarl.
なっせ。
Damn. Oh, Kurisu just so strong, man. I wish that were me. Or something like that. Instead of a staff member, I take in the side of a girl about my age. Oh yeah, I did remember. Clarissa's VA did mention that she actually re-recorded every line. So this, I think they all recorded all their lines. So that is very interesting. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
Makise Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. My friend Daru, Hashida Itaru, showed me a magazine only a few days ago. It featured an article entitled "Girl Genius Get Lectured Akihabara." The article... What is this? Why is the text like that, man? The article was about a girl who skipped several years, grades, graduated from the American University this spring, only 17. A girl who had a research paper published in a science magazine. But why would that girl genius be here now? Why would she be talking to me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか。
Oh, her voice is a little different. I don't believe it. I don't believe that Makise Kurisu is a staff member at this venue, which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か。
はあ？ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
Yeah, her voice is a little different. I decide to shout out and follow suit. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. With Makise Kurisu leading me out, I quietly leave the conference room. Once we're outside, she lets go of my hand. The two of us standing facing one another.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば、貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。
Yeah, her voice is so different now. I recognize her voice so much that I could tell.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから、機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my gentai and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。
Agent.
ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
Kurisu suddenly snatches my gentai from me. What skill? I don't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯電源切れてる。
あ、
誰と話してたんですか？
Oh man, her voice really did change.
貴様に答える義理はないが、一応教えてやろう。それは、俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別性の携帯なのだ。
I force out an overly loud laugh as I swipe my gentai back from her hands. Almost got caught on my bluff. I make a solo attempt at wiping the sweat from my brow.
さあ、独り言だったのね。
So, Makisa Kurisa isn't a girl genius in name only. Toka. It'll take more than that to psych her up. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. So, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Alas, her eyes are fixed right on me. I can barely find it in me to move. Her powerful gaze blazes with will of strength. Strength of will. Brain. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
What's up with the flip of the portrait? Anyway. Earlier.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense. This is the first time we met. I was in Mairi in that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしてましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Wanana. It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this genius girl really be carrying out the dirty work?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
Although her voice is different now, this feels very natural. So it's like you're talking to an actual person instead of like some very anime sounding voice. She seems sincere. It makes her even more suspicious.
なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなの。
I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女よ。次会う時は敵同士だな。
はあ？
さらばだ。
Okay, that's her voice. I run downstairs and quickly hide in the opposite stairway. I hear Makase Kurisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop. Like I listen to the enemy.
機関め。あれほどのいいエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかないのだ。
My mission, Shime, was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabashi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Mairi. I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first, if she's alright. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my ketai and turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか？
It's not just a regular mail. There's a doga attached. I don't recognize the sender either. I open the video file with some trepidation.
ん？
What is this? Some kind of prank? So a two's attack by Makase Kurisu? Could the static noise, in fact, be a sonic wave intended to drive people to the brink of insanity? No, yeah, mate. I don't remember giving her my mail, so I'm probably just thinking too hard, which you do a lot. Which you do a lot anyway. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I start the doga and call Mayuri's ketai from my address book. Mayuri, Daru, Lurako, and Faris. Okay, that makes sense. Faris. If at all possible, I want to avoid roaming around in person and bumping into Makase Kurisu again. Around in person. Bumping into Makase Kurisu again will only invite ruin. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but I clearly can't take my eyes off her for a second. Her immortal aura is so precarious that she's prone to wandering off somewhere the moment she's left to her own devices. And by somewhere, we really do mean anywhere. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I began hoeing Kyoma. Nothing else for it, I had to go find her. Suddenly I hear footsteps coming up the staircase.
Okari!
Hi, Yuri. Well, that saves me the trouble of looking.
メタルウーパー、いなくなっちゃった。
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか。それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
So she's been off searching on her own. Jeez. To think I was actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。すごくレアなんだよ。ネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるくらいなんだから。
That toy was worth that much?
マユリよ、一体どこで落としたのだ？
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thus begins her search for the metal Upa. Sagashimana.
てってるー。ウーパさん、出ておいでー。
I missed that. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. Tokorode. Tutturu is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means actually, I never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. That might mean that she didn't drop it at the 7th floor near the gachapon, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a metal Upa is worth.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ。恥を知れ。
オカリンもね。
Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri.
Huh?
What was that?
悲鳴かな。
I like how this time around you can tell that's him. I think so. First the incident on the Okajo. Now this. What's going on here?
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I follow the screen up the stairs and down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's something on the ground. Motionless. I recognize their clothing. What was it? It can't be. Is it just me, or those are now thicker than I remember? Anyway. It caught my attention. Anyway. Makase Kurisu. The impertinent genius girl I fought with 30 minutes ago is now face down in the pool of bright red blood. Is she dead? Shinna? They have so much CGs now. I like that. I want to run away. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. I think. Someone killed Makase Kurisu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here now. I rush down to the 7th floor to grab my...
オカリン、どうしたの？
出るぞ。
Wait, did they change this track? Maybe it's just me. No, it's not. Maybe it's not. I race down the stairs, trying to dry the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. When I saw it, I wasn't scared. It was more like a deep sense of disgust, one that sent a frightening chill along my spine. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Should there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. Are we slowly zooming in?
人が死んでた。
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain, but I calm down a bit. Makase Kurisu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Police cars will come soon after, and the chaos will reverberate through the streets. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone's going about their business as usual. I take my gatai out of my pocketto, raz out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makase Kurisu. Who could stay calm after witnessing something like that? Someone stabbed Makase Kurisu. Don't know who. Imagine randomly getting that kind of text. I have no idea he did it. I don't even know for sure that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption based on the pool of blood on the floor and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. Although that is a correct assessment, he decided to just run away and not even confirm anything, which is totally understandable. I can't, which is also that helps with the twist at the end. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to guess, if I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button, and then, with the lightest touch, I pressed down, sending. Yo, the word Sega. We're in a different time or line. What was that? Wait, look around.
消えた
In summer break. 12:54 p.m. Akihabara. Chuo Dori. A 3-minute walk from the Ikemai. Right there. In an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared into thin air without a trace. Is this a Yume? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. Speechless, I glance around alone in this empty Akihabara. I hurry here and there, but there's nobody around at all. I can't find a single trace of Mayuri. All I can do is scramble through the midday streets, looking for some semblance of life. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. My mind racing, I feel a strange presence above me, then look up. And there, at the top of Rajakan, sticking out from the 8th floor, where I'd just been, there's a crash shadow.
おい、そこの貴様。俺たちが見えているか？
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call it here. Quick save. Oh, there's normal save. Okay, there you go. I was wondering. Okay, time for me to get to sleep. It's almost 2 o'clock. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll see you guys on whatever next I upload. We'll see. Anyway, ciao.
りがとうございます。聞いてください、桜と小鳥。
視線がぶつかるたびに近づくことを数えた初めて触れた方の震えが今も心まで染め上げて全てを変えてゆく繰り返す時を幾千も夜を永遠に過ごすこの先もずっと冬の名残払う風は汚れのない思い乗せて飛んでゆく春空舞う思い出は過ぎ去った奇跡じゃなく明日へ踏み出す背中をそっと